talk about immigration, the latest in immigration news, what's happening in the immigration department. Friends, we have great news. The first one is asylum. Affirmative asylum applications can be filed online. How do you go about it? You have to open a USCIS account. Once you open a USCIS account, there is a drop down when it says apply online, which form. There's a drop down. You can see the I-589 application for asylum. Okay, this is only for affirmative asylum applicants, because if you're in removal or you just came from the borders and then you have to appear in court, remember that's a different procedure. Okay, and if you're confused about that procedure for people in removal, or you just cross the borders and you have to appear in court, and you are confused about the asylum application process, you can always call my office, 202-751-2180. Consultation fees apply. We can help you out through the process. But if you are just applying affirmatively, just straight to USCIS, then you can use your USCIS account and apply online. Why is it important for you to apply online? It's important because you can follow up with your case. And once you apply online, you get your receipt automatically, okay? That's the great news, because people have been waiting. Some people, of course, have been waiting for 4 months. When it comes to asylum, receiving the receipt, 4 months, that's a lot of wait. And sometimes they even mess up the date. But once you apply online, you just go straight. It generates automatically a receipt, and you have your receipt, and then you can follow up with your case yourself online. Okay, that's the first great news. The second great news is that I-130 petitions are being processed rapidly. That's what I've noticed with my clients. Of course, petitions, especially not spouses taking a little bit longer, but we've seen parents and we've seen children, especially children for U.S. citizen. It's really like, you know, you're filing for your you're a U.S. citizen, and then you're petitioning for your child outside of the country. That is going rapidly as well. We've been receiving approval for about 7 to 8 months. That's a great news. I think USCIS is speeding up their game, okay? And we have been receiving too, when it comes to marriage-based type of petition, employment authorization after 8 months. That's a great news too. And we have the last news. The last great news is prosecutorial discretion. My friend, you have to take this opportunity, because when it comes to non-priority cases, those offices are giving answer right away. When we file for prosecutorial discretion, try to dismiss a case so that the person can be removed from those removal proceedings from immigration courts, we have been getting those answers as soon as 2 weeks, okay? Because really, I think this memo is really getting into play. And so, in some instances too, we have been receiving joint motion to dismiss cases that are non-priority, especially if the only defense is asylum. Well, then you can just go, or we close the case, then you can go back to USCIS and apply for asylum case before the USCIS officer, okay, affirmatively. And now you can just do it online too. So those are the great news. If you need a consultation with me, please go ahead and call my office. Again, 202-751-2180. We're here to help you, and you really have to get some type of guidance, especially when it comes to prosecutorial discretion, because you really cannot do this on your own. This is a really technical. There's a lot of procedures involved that you might not be aware of. Okay. Again, this is your lawyer here, Bijoux.ngwanda, immigration lawyer here in the DC metropolitan area. Please don't forget to comment below. Share this video, of course, and tell your friend about it, of course, and like, keep subscribing too. Until next time, bye-bye.